Hi, my name's Oscar. I'm a 16-year-old entrepreneur from the UK. At 16, I'm the founder of multiple e-commerce brands, a creative agency, and also a community of young entrepreneurs. Also, I've got over 80,000 followers across platforms, so you know you can trust me in this video. Anyway, this video is basically just a knowledge dump from one of the calls inside the byFoundrs community. Every week, we go live and offer one-to-one audits, one-to-one breakdowns, advice sessions, Q&As, pretty much anything that will help you as a beginner entrepreneur scale from £0 to £10,000 per month and beyond. I take you through my experience of starting up from absolutely nothing at 11 years old to running a 5-figure agency at 16. Also working with some of the biggest names in the industry like Stephen Bartlett in the process. Anyway, I hope you guys do enjoy. Peace. Yeah, I mean, it's two different things really. But the skill that carries over there is obviously paid ads, but I don't focus on paid ads. I do emails, content, CRO, systems.
I need to get into email marketing, to be honest.
Yeah, the thing is, e-com brands, you have two types of e-com brands. You have ones that will thrive even if their Facebook ads start doing shit. So that's if they've got emails set up, content set up, organic content set up, systems, that kind of thing. And you have brands that are just paid ads. Like they pay a certain amount to Facebook, they get a certain amount back. And then if they get switched off or if they become unprofitable, the business is gone. So it's basically, I help brands transition from that point of if Facebook ads become unprofitable, they're fucking done, to they can sustain without Facebook ads. So that's the big difference. That's what makes a brand like sellable in the future.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I do.
Well, that makes sense now. Thanks.
No worries. Right, if anyone wants advice, if anyone wants me to look at their profile, look at their portfolio, advice on how you'd get clients, anything like that, I want to do specifics. I want you guys to show me what you're doing at the minute, why it's not working for you, and I'll give you advice. And how we can fix that.
Do you look on my profile?
Of course. All right, let's go with this profile audit. Okay. So you're selling Facebook ads. Let's look at the results first.
I've only got one thing right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm still trying to find clients, and it's not going like as good as you'd want it to be. So,
what type of client was this?
that was a reseller, but he didn't have Shopify, so we couldn't do sales.
All right. So 2,900. Okay, that's good. And what was? Well, it doesn't really matter because it's a result actually. Okay. Well, I mean, personally, that's not really going to do anything for me. If I was looking at that as an e-commerce brand, and how are you outreaching?
Just Instagram outreach. I'm offering them like tips for the brand, and that's where you introduce like email marketing, paid ads, and stuff like that. Okay,
sweet. So I think I always say this: the 3 ways you can stand out is firstly be the absolute best in your industry. Which from your profile I can't tell if you are or not. So that's one thing I'd advise on.
I need to improve it a lot.
Second is having the best client results or good client results, and then third is having social proof, so like a personal brand. So for me, why my outreach does so well, and why I sign most clients that I want to sign is because I have a personal brand with 80k followers across platforms. I've worked with the biggest entrepreneurs in the UK, Stephen Bartlett, Diary CEO. And I would say my work is some of the best in the industry. Okay. But when you're first starting, you don't need that. You need one of the 3. So either become the best at email marketing, the best at whatever you want to do. I'd say Facebook ads is a hard thing to start with because you've got no followers, because you're spending other people's money, right? So they're paying you and you spend their money. So like as a business owner, you've got no results. It's like, even if you sent 1,000 messages, I don't think you'd sign anyone. So I think you start something where the only risk for them is paying you or their time. So like you do it for free, you do their emails for free, and then if it like doubles their revenue, then they pay you. Because with Facebook ads, there's a lot of risk because you're spending their money. So I don't think that would work for you personally with 100 and however many followers. So I'd start with something where there's less risk for the brand. In terms of your profile, I mean, are you confident? Would you start a personal brand?
I've honestly been trying to do it, and I don't know how you actually start doing one. So I need to look into that. And I do post daily on there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's a good start, and at least you're getting out there. Yeah.
I need to probably restart, to be honest.
Hmm.
Most of it's quite rushed, so
Yeah. No, I get you. Yeah, I mean, my advice would be focus on getting one solid piece of content out every day for your personal brand, and then also learning a high income skill. Obviously, you've got paid ads, but as I said, it's very hard to start out with. So I'd choose one where you can do it for a client for completely free, and then if you get good results, they pay you. Because with Facebook ads, it's hard because you're spending their money. So that's what I do.
yeah, I'm offering a 2 week free trial for clients that I'm trying to get right now.
With Facebook ads.
And yeah, I'm
Hmm.
gonna definitely do email marketing though, like
Yeah.
in the next week,
Yeah.
100%.
Cool. Sounds good. Right. If anyone's got anything else, whack your profiles in the chat or unmute and let me know, and I'll help you guys out.
Right, I've got one if you're up for
Okay.
it.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, right, on Instagram, do you want to type this in? It's like an Instagram
Yeah.
page.
1 second. Where's the Instagram one gone? There we go. Okay.
Right, so it's Strongman, just how you think you'd spell it.
Yeah.
Then Live, Live.
Okay. So it's a theme page, right?
Yeah, so it's like a theme page, and
Okay.
I'm looking to kind of turn it into like something I can make money on somehow.
Okay.
I just want to see kind of what you think. If you look at the highlight, I've
Mhm.
started running these like prediction leagues. So like you know how people do them for like football and stuff.
Okay.
Um, I couldn't find anyone that was doing that in this sport, so that's why I started doing that.
Okay.
But it's kind of hard to charge for that because it kind of falls under gambling.
Yeah, I'd say as a company, doing that's really hard, but what's
Yeah,
his name? I don't know. There's this guy from America that runs it for like NFL games, basketball games, that kind of thing, and I know he kills it. So, I mean, if your predictions are good,
yeah,
it's kind of unethical because it's gambling, but I don't care. Start a personal brand, and then if you've got good results, people will buy from you. So, start a personal brand, show how much money you're making with it, with your bets, and then do it that way. It's kind of hard to do it as selling it as a company, but you can use the theme page to like at yourself. That's what I would do. And
hmm
then in terms of how else you can monetize, you've got 5,600 followers, supplements, affiliates. Um, it's an interesting niche.
yeah. I know. I did reach out to there's like a brand where I'm from that's just starting, and I was looking to expand like the prediction leagues and make it so that there's like prizes because basically when I started it, I was paying like I think I put out £50 for like the first prize money, but that was just out of my pocket. But there
Okay.
was like no way that I could make money from that, so I was just doing that to build a bit of trust first.
Yeah.
So I was ideally looking for like a clothing company or some sort of gym company to like sponsor a prize basically, and then what do you call it? And as a favour, I'd like expose their brand if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I mean, there's probably startups that would do that. Let me get it back up.
And see when you say like start a personal brand, can you explain that? Because I'm like kind of
Yeah.
new to this kind of thing.
So making your own content. I mean, do you have a good physique yourself?
Yeah, I've
Okay.
got the gym regular.
Yeah. So doing that kind of stuff, whether it's fitness content, I mean, there's a lot. Oh, he's got echo. Maxime, bro. So yeah, echo. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so posting your own content, even documenting content creation, doing day in a life, so like showing what it's like growing this, and then you can do your predictions for the ASC league. Because I can't remember what his name is, but he makes so much money by doing that. I mean, it's kind of unethical. Don't know if it's legal in this country, but yeah, you'd make a lot of money. And then obviously there's fitness coaching, which you could promote through this page. Because it's a decent sized audience.
It's kind of slowed down. It's like
Yeah, I
I
know what you
didn't
mean.
post anything for like a few weeks, and it's been
Oh,
sitting
geez,
at like
2.3 mil.
5,600 for like a good few weeks.
Yeah.
Um, I'm trying to kind of like a few of the pin videos like went like pretty viral, and they would have been like good ones to have had like linked products on and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's good because you're learning all the skills you need for a personal brand or for if you ever want to start a brand, like just video editing, social media, that kind of thing. So that's good. But with a theme page, they used to be quite easy to monetize. But nowadays it's just so saturated. Like I generally
Yeah.
think there's so much more money in fitness coaching. There's so much more money in mentorships, coaching, that kind of thing. So if you could find a way to tie this into it, so you sell coaching for this ASC league, or even coaching for growing a theme page. I mean, that's not as popular anymore. It used to be popular, but not anymore. But there still would be an audience for it. Yeah, it's just choosing a way to monetize it, really. That's the main thing.
So what do you think then? Start like a personal brand, and then from there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd start a personal brand because even if the theme page doesn't work out, you will have a personal brand that you can monetize in other ways. And yeah, I think creating instead of consuming is one of the most important things you can do. So posting, documenting, it'll even give you something to look back on. Like if I do a day's work and then I go bed, I have nothing to look back on. I'm like, oh shit. But if I've actually made something that people can watch every day for years to come, I love it. That's why I love posting. So yeah, I would start a personal brand and then find a way to monetize through that, and then leverage the theme page to drive traffic. Let me check this, bro.
Okay, I get you. Thank you.
No worries, bro. Okay, it says not available. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's you! Yo! Wait, is he in the call now?
Yo, what's
Hey,
up?
come on, bro.
Yo, what's up?
You work with Danny, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you're killing it, bro. You've got, yes. I
Thanks,
watch
bro.
your shit. Oh, I don't know why I don't follow you. Hey. That's sick. All right. So obviously this style is blowing up for you, and you are getting a lot
Yeah,
of attention from it. You're getting comments from famous people. I'll just walk the audience through some of the people you're getting recognized by because it's ridiculous. Jack Lowe,
yeah.
he's massive. Nathan, Jordan Welsh, massive people, right? Okay, so these people all want to know what you have to say, and obviously you're doing it here. So you want to carry on doing that because they're going to see your video. Nathan's, has he seen your video yet? Yeah, he has. Lovely. Okay, that's going to work amazingly for social proof. You've been recognized by those guys. You know that you're giving value out, and they find some kind of like humorous. Your content's good, and people like it because you're young as fuck. How old are you?
I'm 15, but I turn
Sick.
16 next year, but I look younger. Like
Yeah,
I look younger than,
yeah,
you know.
definitely. Okay, so I would throw in.
Yeah.
You're obviously you're making the same style of content every day. I would throw in something else in between these. How often do you post?
Like 4 times a week,
Okay,
four
cool.
times, 3 times. I don't know.
Okay. I would say in between those to get it up to one post a day, add in day in the lives. And then in the day in the lives, what you do is you mention that you got comments from these guys because your day in the lives are going to be boring. But then when people think, "What the fuck? This guy's like looks really young and he's been recognized by these famous people," that's just going to help grow your account massively. I mean, your account is blowing up already, but it's not sustainable by
Yeah.
just doing the same style of video every single day. So you need people to follow you for you, not just this format. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it is sick, bro. You've definitely got something there. Let me see this growth, how
Yeah.
fast it
Thank
was.
you.
Hey, 3 days. Let's go. I miss when I was blowing up like that. That's sick. And then you got YouTube going. Good to see. Good to see. Have you got DMs with any of these famous people?
No, not really, not really.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, personally, I think a lot of these famous people, they like recognize it and they comment because you made videos about them, but they wouldn't actually work with you. So because of that, I would just try leverage it all you can. Like, um,
Oh, okay.
and then sign the guys, sign the undergods, because you want to find someone when they're here, you work with them, and then they're up here. But the people that recognize you now are already up here, so it's kind of like you want to find the guys that are low, and then you take them high. But you use the guys that are up here that recognized you as social proof. So that's how I would go
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah.
And you're not going to struggle going viral, bro. I promise you. There's been many people like you that go viral. Like me, like when I went viral, when Alfie went viral, we all had something that drove a reaction. Like you look young for your age. That drives a reaction of people like, what? This guy's 15. This guy's getting recognized by these people
Yeah.
at 15, but he looks younger. Alfie just had a very bullyable face, so he went viral. I don't know what's the other one. Ionis, he got like 400k followers just because everyone bullied him. So
Yeah,
you can go insanely viral with this, but I would make sure you have some kind of lead gen set up for when you're going to go viral. Because I would honestly bet that you'll be at 100k followers by the end of the year. So you don't want to waste all that traffic because that's what Ionis did. He got 400k followers. He didn't have anything set up. He wasn't
yeah,
collecting
yeah.
emails. He didn't have a Discord, so he lost a lot of fucking money doing that. So I would have maybe a digital. I can never fucking say it, digital product, community emails, maybe a newsletter, that kind of thing, just so the traffic's not getting wasted.
Okay, so that I don't miss like a lot of money that is on the
Yeah,
table.
yeah, exactly. Because Instagram followers, they can become inactive very quickly. So if you have an email or if you have their Discord accounts, it's going to be worth so much more if you ever want to monetize, which I'm guessing
Yeah,
you obviously would do.
yeah. I think that is all right.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Keep it up. Your content's sick.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Matt, do you think I should go all in on video editing? Don't go all in. Learn the basics. You'll be able to spot talent if you ever need to hire video editors in the future. That's what I did. I'm not the best editor in the world, but I can spot talent in video editors. If I need video editors for my ecom brand, if I need video editors for my agency, if I need video editors for anything, I can spot talent. I know what works. I know what doesn't. I outsource to save my time, but I also know what it's about. I think it's very good to be a novice in every single skill in business because then when you want to hire, when you want to outsource, you know what to look for, you know how to hire. So I think that's very important. And also starting a personal brand will teach you the basics about video editing. So I would say that's one of the best things you can do. Who's that? What's your opinion on providing free value with outreach? Free value is obviously one of the most important things you can do in outreach. I own an ecom brand myself, and the agencies we've ever signed were always willing to hop on an hour call with us, just giving straight free value, and then we were allowed to just leave and fuck off if we wanted to. But we never did because if they gave us so much free value, and it's not about giving generic value, it's about giving them a roadmap of where they are and where you can take them to. You don't want to just give them value about the industry because chances are if they're looking for an agency, they already know. They just don't know how to implement it. They don't know how to personalize it for their plan. They don't know how to use it to get them from there to there. They know what they need to do, but they don't know how to implement it. So actually put some time into it. Reach out to their founder on LinkedIn. Well, this is if you're doing ecom brand scaling. It's different for whatever service you're offering, but I'm going to assume you're doing ecom brand scaling because that's what I do. Research their brand, find their founder's LinkedIn, make sure all the emails have their founder's name in. I mean, I hardly even outreach because I have my personal brand, but I know what works because I own a brand myself, and from the agencies that I've worked with, from the agencies that I've signed, from the agencies that we're still paying monthly, they've always given us free value up front. They've hopped on an hour call with us. They've shared free value for nothing in return, and that's why we signed them in the end. Should I send my business links? It's so fresh and it isn't the best content, so I'm not sure. I would say do it because there's like 12 people in this call that can all rate your shit, give you advice, and me too. How do you actually build a personal brand, like the absolute basics? Okay, so there's 4 different types of content. You got viral content, you got information content, you got personality content. Point is, there is no secret formula. You need to just put your personality out there and kind of structure it in a way. And that's something that I've got better of as of recently. I'm just posting me. Like everyone's fake these days. So all you've got to do is be authentic. Document the authentic journey of trying to make it. That's why Daniel Dalen did so well. Because he just vlogged the authentic journey. Like he vlogged fucking everything, and that's why he did so well. Because everyone's tired of this over-edited bullshit that's been doing well in like 2022, 2023. People are sick of it, and now it's done a complete reversal, and people like the other stuff. So let's check it out. Oh my god, where has the tab gone? There we go. Hey, this is the jewelry brand. Are you dropshipping or do you have the stock yourself?
I literally got the stock in like a few days ago.
Oh, lovely. Did you film this yourself or is it AI?
It's like a mix of AI and video editing.
Sick. I love that. How many followers do you have? 10. Okay. I mean, this type of content will never work on TikTok. Instagram's where this would work
Yeah,
better.
Instagram is way better with this kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
And I think your audience will mainly be from Instagram because your audience should be
Yeah,
like my audience, like entrepreneurs,
yeah,
minimalists, people that understand minimalist design because TikTok, everyone's got brain
yeah,
rotted brains, so they're not gonna like a
yeah.
minimalist bracelet. But yeah, I mean, you might as well post it on both if you're making the content. Oh, why did I just close it? Let me show
I
you.
think my Instagram is like really slow at the moment. I know Instagram is really hard to like grow
It's
followers,
hard
I
to get
think.
going. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It takes a lot more time. When I
So
first started, my first viral videos were on TikTok, and I almost gave up on Instagram just because the videos were that slow. I mean,
yeah,
carousels never do well when you've not got a following already.
yeah.
Um,
So
do
I'm
you?
I'm just like, yeah,
No, you go.
yeah. So like, cause I help with my so my mom has her own business,
Okay,
and so like I help her Instagram, and her Instagram took like a really long time to just like get going, and she invested like so much money into like getting it going, and I don't know like if I should continue, if it's gonna like take, because I'm only 15, so
okay.
like it's just a bit.
Um, Out
Yeah.
of curiosity, well, you're welcome to not share this. Hold up, I'm just going to clip from my story. How much money have you invested in this brand? How many units have you bought for the first drop?
200, 400 pounds,
Okay, okay, that's good.
and that's just mainly like
Do you
for that.
follow? Do you follow this guy? If you can see my screen.
Oh, this guy, he does like the signet.
Yeah,
I don't know how to say it. The
yeah,
portrait.
yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him a lot.
He did 100K in sales when he launched his brand because people
Oh,
bought it.
that's crazy.
Yeah, they bought it for the lifestyle. They bought it for this image that he portrayed. I don't know if I can find it when he
Yeah,
first started it, but that did insanely well because people wanted to be him. People wanted to live his lifestyle, so they bought that to get into it. So I think something that
yeah,
could be beneficial for you. I don't know if you're willing to do it. Is starting a personal brand and trying
yeah.
to sell
I
it through
think,
that way.
yeah, I have like well, I've tried starting because I also do like I also do like digital design, like graphics design. So I have another account where I just like do like how should I say it? Like I just show like what I can do,
Okay.
but I'm not like super like frequent with it. But if it if it works, then I might just like put more time into it.
Yeah. Are you planning on running ads?
Yeah, I think I think for Instagram, there's a lot of like limits on like the sounds you can use. So like I think TikTok, I'll do like advertisements on there first.
Okay. I would honestly say miss TikTok ads because your target audience isn't going to be on TikTok.
Yeah,
Um,
I think so.
but at the same time, Instagram ads won't perform amazingly if you've not got a following, if you're not kind of known. So I think
Yeah,
it's going to be a long process, but building up an
yeah.
audience and selling this, like, who's just started one? His name's like Ahmed or like Aked. Uh, what's that guy's name that does vintage reselling?
I think there's lots of people doing vintage reselling. So
Yeah. He's young. I don't know. He just launched a jewelry brand. Um,
okay.
oh, someone's told me his name. Hold up. He's growing his brand just through having a personal brand. And I think that's like the main way that brands like this can succeed nowadays because it needs some kind of reason for people to buy it.
Yeah,
Oh fuck!
I don't know if I think I might be able to send my other
Oh,
account in a second.
oh, he's taken it out of his bio. What? I thought he was launching it like this week. I don't know. Honest advice on my page. Let's check it out. Hold up, let me open it on the right browser. Alright, sweet. Let's just watch a few reels quick. Good. Wait, you're not posting often, are you? No. I'd focus on posting once per day. On all platforms, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. YouTube Shorts, that is, and then post 2 YouTube videos. Who's got echo? Whoever's got echo can sort it, please. This looks good. But yeah, growing your personal brand will massively transform your agency. Like, I had such a massive. Wait, let me see your results. Victory. Yeah, if you had this with a lot of followers as well, like over 10k followers, you do so well, and then get verification as well. Decent. Yeah, I would just focus on putting out more content because you've got the right lifestyle to be making, like, documenting my journey content. So I would just post about it because you're living the lifestyle anyway. So it'll take you 10% extra time to just post about it. So post about it, get more followers, get verification, and then just push leads from your personal brand onto your agency account. And you're doing e-com brand scaling, right? Kind of like e-com ads, that kind of thing. Yeah. Been on this for ages. Yeah, I'm not sure about the waiting list. I feel like once you get over like 10k followers, they kind of fast track you to it. Because I never had the waiting list. It just let me get it instantly. But on my other accounts where I don't have it, it did take time. If you start a business account on Instagram though, even my accounts without any followers, I can get verified instantly. So I'm not sure. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, so what I would say about it is your results are to do with social media marketing. Let me just put it up. So it kind of doesn't. Oh fuck! It kind of doesn't make sense to me if you're trying to sell clients on ecom and then you've got completely different results. Because I've got to go see my mum. But thank you guys all for coming out. Everyone did share a lot of value, and I do appreciate you all coming out. We're going to be doing this same time every week. Yeah, just made a sale. But yeah, you can see the full recording on YouTube. It will be up tomorrow.
Being a bit Oscar.
Peace. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do hope you found so much value in this video. If you did enjoy at all, please make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and comment below what you guys want to see next. I'll be back this time next week for episode 2.